Howdy, y'all. Lalea Theoth here. You can call me Lala. And welcome back to another episode of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Last we left off, we got a lot of character backstory stuff. And it was very informative. We learned that Lan is a very sad man. We learned a lot about Irabeth and Nevia. We learned a bit about Sela. All kinds of It was basically the Cheers episode, just hanging out in a tavern. We also freed a gentleman whose name I forgot, but he's kind of a thief and liar. Cool kid though. I kind of like him. But yeah, let's go ahead and just hop right into it. May or may not be a terribly long episode. Oh yeah, we did a little puzzle down here and unlocked this entrance, or this exit out. But yeah, it may or may not be a terribly long episode. It's like 2 in the morning at the start of this recording. Just got done playing D&D with my buddies. Oh, this guy's got some spells, okay. What's this guy's name? Wooljiff, that's right. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some action. Let's go outside. What's out here? Oh boy, cutscene. Look at that big ass motherfucker. Oh my god. Commander, look what we've got here. Are you too mad? Whatever possessed you to steal the gem golem from the tower? Oh. We didn't mean to steal nothing, Commander. We saw the looters dragging it down the street. We captured it. This shiny fella belongs to treasury. Then lay alone is worth more than a castle. I really don't... Joran, see, no one lays much of finger on the golem and plucks a single gem. And the same goes to... Okay, well we got the gist of that. Golem shouldn't be out. Alright. So we got some things here. That's the tavern, that's the area exit, it's also an area exit. Let's see what's going on with this. The Prestige Painter Golem. The magnificent and glittering golem, encrusted with gems and covered in intricate flowery embossing, triumphantly exclaims, "Happy to be of service. May Shaylin brighten and vivify your day." Shaylin, also known as the Eternal Rose, Eternal Maiden, and the Incorruptible, Goddess Beauty, Love, Music, and half-sister Zankadan. Shaylin focuses much attention to beauty and her role of goddess is beauty. Shaylin promotes creation of art and composition and performance of music. Clerics Shaylin frequently are artists themselves. As the goddess of love, Shaylin encourages the proliferation of that feeling, all of its forms. She likes fucking. She is not the goddess of sexuality. Oh, she likes the wholesome stuff. Draws a very clear distinction between love and sexuality, although she does not. Okay, she likes fucking. The few paladins. Okay, all right, cool. Who are you? I am a prestigious painter golem. Many millennia ago, I was built by Aslanti clerics of Shaylin, the goddess of beauty, to make the world a better place. In my joyful service, I have visited many lands, and for the past few centuries, I have resided at the Temple of the Sunrise Chrysanthemums in Tianjia. But then the good cleric saw fit to offer me as a gift the Mendevian Crusaders so that you could share in the beauty I can create. The golem looks at you closely and suddenly adds, "Why, I see you also worship my Lady Shaylin. Let us work together to vivify and brighten everyone's day." Oh, did I pick Shaylin? I don't even remember which freaking deity I picked. Can you do anything useful? My creators granted me the ability to place illusions on various items. I can change their color and texture to make them more beautiful and appealing to the eye. Would you like me to cast an illusion over your armor to make it green? Green is a very pleasant color, and it would match your eyes. True. How did you end up here? I was in the Tower of Estrad Museum, but then some not beautiful people came and started smashing everything. I asked them to show restraint, and that's when they decided to steal me. After all, I am beautiful and very valuable. They dragged me down the street, but I didn't want to go with them. So I kept stopping. Sorry, I was looking at something. The least beautiful of my kidnappers threw me over his shoulder and tried to run away with me, but I am very heavy, so his back made a very not beautiful crunching sound. He started yelling, and then everyone else started yelling, and some of that yelling was directed at me, and then they started hitting me with their not beautiful weapons, and then some good crusaders drove them away and brought me here. And now I've been loaned with you, waste of good metal, you all. And instead of working, I'm supposed to keep an eye on you so no one's tempted by the walking treasure trove. What can you do to help the war effort? I was not designed for any type of combat, yet I can bring beauty and harmony to any type of combat. I want you to cast an illusion on my gear. Happy to be of service. Oh, cool. Select an item to change appearance. This one? Transferring item. Is it just gonna look like one of these? Make it look like chainmail? I don't understand that. I don't mess with that. I don't care too much. Oh, what's in here? Let's talk to Yorin. The grizzled dwarf turns the blade in his calloused hands, carefully inspecting its edge. When he sees you approaching, he sets the blade aside and greets you with a nod. A new face in the city. You picked a good time to come to Gnobris. As you can see, we're in sore need of warriors. Do you know everyone in Gnobris by sight? Well, not everyone, but I make it my business to know the people who might need my services. A blacksmith's work isn't just at the anvil, you know. It's hard not to notice your kind. Asamars aren't all that common around here. Apart from Ramian, the prior of the Temple of Desna, spiritual fella, a bit woolly-headed. And there's also that Count something or other, some muckety-muck, not the type to visit a smithy in person. Are you Stunton Brain's brother? Yep. Where he goes, I go. That's how we've always done it, even before the world wound. They forge the armor and he goes into battle and breaks it. Brings it back to me and I repair it and make it better than before. Everything's changed since then, of course. But that part has stayed the same. How is Stunton to blame for the fall of Dresden? I've told this story many times already. Well, telling it one more time won't kill me. The blacksmith sighs. Dresden was built after the First Crusade, back when it seemed like victory was ours for the taking, and that the demon invasion would soon be at an end. The population of Ars Ocoris was thoroughly diminished, and many of them hoped to see their hard fighting repaid with a small plot of unclaimed land. Dresden was a fortress built on all our hopes and on Mendev's ambitions, though you're not supposed to say that out loud. Sarkoris? The last colored realm of Sarkoris was a savage land of fiercely painted warriors, shamans, and druids established in 3672. It doesn't have a negative, so I assume that the negative sign is important. Kind of like a BC AD, I guess. A few years before the prophesied return of Eridan, stirrings of demonic cults began there. Sarkoris' strange mystics made grim predictions of the nation's fall, however. The people were mostly confident that Eridan's return would directly lead into a final end of these cults. Unfortunately, the mystics were proven correct. The death of Eridan in 4606 saw the appearance of the World Wound, a gaping gateway into the abyss in the heart of Sarkoris. Okay, so Eridan, whoever the fuck that is, when he died, that's when the World Wound happened. The nearby city of Iz was the first to fall in the demonic forces. At first it seemed that there still was a chance to stop the invasion, but in 4638 the World Wound abruptly expanded. The rest of the clan-holds soon fell, the very land became warped and twisted, and demons continued to spew forth from the World Wound. The Church of Iomedae declared the Mendevian Crusades in order to drive back the demons. However, whilst they have been somewhat successful in containing the threat, Sarkoros itself remains firmly under demonic control. RIP. What a city it was, Lala. You can't even imagine. It was built by the finest engineers from the 5 Kingdom Mountains. Queen Galfrey spared no expense. Dresden was meant to be the capital of the Crusade moment, a monument to its glory and a beacon of hope for all of Galarian. Heroes were drawn there to seek fame and glory, and they came from all over. Taldor, Goran, Tianzia, I could list them all. A relic known as the Sword of Valor was kept there. The banner that had been carried into battle by Iomade herself, back when she was still human. The banner protected the city and kept the demons from teleporting inside its walls, as long as the banner was in its place. Dresden was invincible, so we thought. The Sword of Valor, was that what we found? The greatest Crusader relic, the Sword of Valor, is a banner once carried into battle by Iomade itself. It is both a simple and powerful artifact which emits an aura flux, or however the banner. I mean, probably not, because the sword we found was some angel dude, Lariel or whatever. But then the world would suddenly expanded. The demons launched a new onslaught, and folks started saying it was a time to declare the Second Crusade. Dresden was unassailable, until one young officer was tempted by a beautiful woman. She convinced him that the banner shouldn't be hanging in the city, that its rightful place was on the battlefield. She whispered honey words about glory and valor, and convinced him that he could be a great hero as Iomade herself. The fool believed her. He rounded up some of his hot-headed friends and carried the banner outside the city gates on an unauthorized foray. The demons slaughtered them within seconds, but for some reason the courageous ringleader was spared. The whole army teleported into Dresden. It was a bloodbath. Joran solemnly shakes his head. As you can guess, that officer was called Staunton Vane, and the woman turned out to be a demon. Not just any demon. It was Mommy Monago, the foul wretch. She's given us a lot of grief here in Canabras, too. Just don't ask me what I was doing while my brother was off having trysts with that beast, and why I didn't save him from his own stupidity. The blacksmith gestures as if to ward off the inevitable reprobation. Who could have guessed it would end like this? I failed my brother, that's the truth. I blame myself every day, looking at his plight. So that's the story. Why do you have your forge here in the tavern yard? Wherever I am, that's where my forge is. True master of any craft will always find the tools they need. This is my old forge, of course. It's now just a pile of charred stone and metal. But I've still got my hands. And that means I can work. Alright, well, what do you got? Some banded mail. Breastplate, chainmail, heavy shield. Banded mail +1. Shield +1. That's actually not bad. Living Ram. +1 breastplate. Got charge. Deal 1d6 bludgeoning damage. Okay, that's neat. Smasher, it's an Earthbreaker. Whenever... Can I use this? Can't afford it though. I think the only thing I can afford is that, the heavy shield +1. Let's buy it, why not? I need some magical shit. Do I have anything to sell? Shared stash, can I sell? Price. Should probably keep some of these magic items I got. I want to keep the cold iron stuff because that's handy. But I could sell that. That. All those. I got a bunch of shit, man. Okay. At 7 grand. Merry-go-round. Hmm. Can you? It's two-handed though. Dagger, a light mace. A hammer, sickle, great club, a hand axe. Sonic damage. Fastest surface one. Well. Yeah, we'll hold on. I will, however, equip this new shield. It's a glaive. It's also a glaive. It's a short sword. Plus, I mean, that's not my sacred weapon though, is it? Because isn't my, don't I have to choose my sacred weapon, or is it like any weapon? Hold on. Class. War priest. Spontaneous cure protection. Sacred weapon. Do I have to choose a weapon? I don't think I got weapon focus or anything, do I? Weapon proficiency. Okay, I got. Oh, that's proficiency. Heavy armor focus. Fine defensively. Traits. Sacred weapon. But did I choose one? Weapons wielded. So it's any weapon? Okay. I got weapon focus Warhammer. So like if I equipped like this, it's only +6 because it's magical. Which I guess still kind of helps. But we'll just go with that. Do you have any warhammers? Got a hand axe. I don't think he's got any warhammers. That's unfortunate. So what do I actually got to do? Let me look at my quests here. Find Jana of Dory. Market Square in Canabras.
Always watch your back.
Watch Crusader. Canabras Crusader. What's this? That's in the tavern. Area exit. Let's go. Let's go this way, I guess. Dangerous. Okay. Market Square. I will prize quest. Divided City. Taxi and wine cellar. Radiation. Like zoom out. Deepling's hideout. Okay, where do I want to go first? Let's check out the market square. Oh, prepare for a fight. We got some battle happening, brother.
Can we retreat already?
I might have hit my vape without muting, so I'm sorry if that happened. That's annoying. I got this extra attack. Sure, let's do that.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
And you missed. Great. Oh my god. There you go.
You won't survive me.
You suck.
Cover me, all right?
Nice.
Careful now.
Another random encounter, awesome. Damn, I think I'm sorry, if you can hear it,
Time
I
to
keep forgetting to mute my
revel of
mic.
their
I've been getting
treasures.
better about it, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm not thinking.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Some runs are not healed.
Endure this.
Cover me!
Nice. I do times 3 on a crit. Fucking awesome. Sure do. It's 1d6. And yeah, still doing 1d6. Okay. Wolchif can learn spells. Usable. Copy. Copy that. Can't do that. Okay, you must already have that. Is this the electric key? Summon water elemental, that's nice. So you should have all these. Ear piercing scream, let's get that. Protection from that. Owl's wisdom. I guess if it's had a little scroll, that means I can copy it. Let's take a look at your spell book. What do you got? Mage armor's good. Color spray. Grease is fun, and burning hands.
If my gran could see me now, I wonder what she'd say. I wonder what put that in my head. Well, that's my night ruined now. I'm gonna hear that old hag's voice in my head all day tomorrow.
What does the impact of corruption? I don't know what that's all about. DC 15 gotta roll a 9 to fucking not get corrupted. Day 29. Month Eridus. Year 4715. Sometimes a long-awaited rest does not bring the desired relief. What comes is a heavy, clinging sleep on the edge of wakefulness, where consciousness seems poised between reality and oblivion. The possible reasons for such disturbed slumber are myriad: strained nerves, perhaps a lingering reaction to trauma. Lala emerges from the oblivion of her leaden sleep like a drowned woman dragging herself up from the depths of the swamp. The wound on her chest is burning like someone pressed an invisible brand to it. The wound is closed again, but the blood stain on her shirt betrays its presence beneath. There is no time to investigate. The cause between her malaise, a trying day lies ahead. But how will Lala be up to the challenge if her thoughts are so muddled and her entire body aches like after a day's toil? Nonsense, I'll douse myself in some cold water and I'll be good as new. I cannot. That is one thing about me, y'all. I cannot stand cold water in the slightest. I can't ignore my health. Better take care of it now rather than later when it could already be too late. In her early days as Warrior of Light, Lala would throw caution to the wind more often than not, but years of Alizé yelling at her to take better care of herself, she's gonna do that. I can't ignore my health. Better take care of it now rather than wait later when it could already be too late. After several moments, the weariness abates, retreating to the depths of her subconsciousness, but leaving the path open to return the next time Lala seeks refuge in sleep. Lala recalls that she slept peacefully in the defender's heart. Perhaps the priest can explain what happened. I cursed. Corruption and nightmares. Nightmares and corruption prevent you from resting. Great. Corruption increases during rest at different rates. In different areas when your corruption reaches first, second, and third levels, various negative effects are applied. There are 3 corruption levels in total. The higher the level, the more difficult it becomes to fight your battles. The character is assigned to protective rituals, roles, perform these rituals before the party goes to sleep. Reduces corruption. You can fully remove the corruption in safe places. You will discover these areas of reference as you progress through the game. Some locations you may come across holy artifacts, cleansing them or interacting with them will allow you to partially remove any corruption level. So am I corrupted? I can move fast.
I hope you appreciate this.
These enormous cracks appeared after a magically induced earthquake struck the land. This does not look good, y'all. Cutscene. No! I'll tell you everything, just don't hit me. I never stole nothing. I only just joined the tieflings. The tiefling gestures back the way he came as if that explained something. It was all them, back there. They found an underground passage to the Great Garrison and they've been nicking stuff out of there ever since. Low-down thieving toe rags, that's what they are. But I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Brother Gord, is that you? Brother Wooljeff? I thought you'd pegged it in order bath gel. Happy to see you too. Who are you? An honest guy who's fallen in with some bad folks. The tieflings, the local thieves around here. They forced me to join their gang, but I didn't want to. Just don't hand me over to Erebeth, valiant crusaders. Please, in the name of all the gods there ever were. Court here is a new addition to the tieflings. So far he's swiped around 5,000 gold. He's got a long way to go before he catches up with me, there mind. They made me do it. An underground passage to the Great Garrison. Tell me more. Right, so the temple around here, the Temple of Iomade, has a cellar, and a passage leads from it right to the Great Garrison. The tieflings, my pals, damned a lot of them, have been using the passage on and off to sell sorts of things to the soldiers in the Great Garrison. So when the demons burst in the city, we thought we'd check up on the Great Garrison to see how the soldiers were faring, and to offer our assistance. Don't give me that look. This is the first I'm hearing of this. Tieflings keep secrets from each other too, you know. Why are you afraid of me? You're one of them crusaders, ain't you? You lot hate our guts, the tieflings, I mean. You lock us up and do worse to us. Gulp. But I'm not a tiefling. Not really. Can I help you somehow? Yeah, let me go. Go on your way. Cheers for letting me go like this. I'll remember you 100 years, I will. I'll name our firstborn after you. Under your stare, the tiefling falls silent and then runs off. Get out of here, loser. Which way do I want to go?
That's easy.
Let's follow him. Oh, we got some things. We got some battle happening. Cool. We got a crusader. He must be on the other side. Yep. He's smiting evil and getting his armor sundered. And a stinking cloud. That's fucking annoying. See if we can lower the AC of the stretch. Nope. Oh, rolled a nat 20. Land, can we shoot this guy? I really don't want to get in there. I don't really want to bless either. I got a ranger hot bars, bud. Zero damage, okay. Got cold resistance. They're getting fucked up in there, man. Damn.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Stab their backs.
Nice, must be just out of it.
Glory without risk.
Distract them for me.
There's another witch in there.
I'll cut you wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
Can I not attack this thing?
You are today's
No,
sacrifice.
she got fucked by the stinking cloud.
You won't survive me.
I'll loot your corpse.
There we go. Lala, Camilla, and Woodred was fucked by the cloud. Land's not.
Endure this.
Neither am I.
Death awaits.
Into the fray.
Time to share your treasures.
Kill it.
Go for their hearts.
Nice. I can build a bridge out of the debris.
The mongrel did it.
Okay, I want to look around the rest of the area before we carry on, though. See what else is happening around here.
They dare threaten me. I'll shine strong.
Make every strike count.
Nice. Awesome. That guy's fucked. Oh nice, and it does sneak attack too. Pathfinder's pretty cool sometimes. Might as well go all the way up. Nice.
Cover me.
Cover me! Oh, now one real? No, it was an 8. I'm tripping. I thought it was
You've
one.
crossed the wrong mongrel.
The inheritor.
There you go.
My blade.
I gotta fix this here in a second. Nice.
Stab their backs.
Now,
You won't survive me.
there we go.
I'll cut you wide open.
There we go. Nice.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
What am I fighting now? Over here. Nice.
Endure this!
Cover me, all right?
Oh, come on.
No glory
There we go.
without risk!
The spirits demand your blood.
Make every strike count!
Oh, come on.
I'll loot your corpse.
Stabby or zappy? Why not both?
The light take you!
You suck.
You are today's sacrifice.
Crit for 3.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Tactical retreat!
Ouch.
Your death awaits.
Ow.
It's all your
God damn it,
fault.
I don't want to do that. I wanted to click on the
The
belt.
inheritor, guide my blade.
Go for their hearts.
Oh my god.
You won't survive me.
One. Evil Eye. Alright.
Endure this.
Alright. There you go. Really?
I'll cut you wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
There we go. Looting all the shit. What's this say? The cart is laden with possession of some bullshit. Okay.
Precisely.
Fairly big area, I think.
We'll make this quick. She won't feel a thing.
I don't know. Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
A group of knights surrounds a young elven girl. She is dressed in rags that barely cover the hideous scars on her body. The beggar girl is on her knees, watching placidly as the people argue heatedly around her. It's as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. A black crow flies in agitated circles above
In
her head.
Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
The knight brings the sword above the girl's head.
They're insane. We've got to do something.
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
What's going on here?
We...
The knight's hands are shaking.
Our weapons barely scratch the demon's hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomede so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
Let's see, a lore religion check. Got a +8. That's ridiculous. The teachings of Amade directly prohibit the killing of innocents. The goddess will curse you for making the so-called sacrifice. Diplomacy 15, I got a +10. Who told you this? Sounds like cultist work to me. Intimidate, also +10. Sheathe their weapons, step away from her or else. Easiest one would do an intimidation, so I'm gonna do that.
Whoa, whoa, no need for that.
The knight slowly back away from the girl.
Please, don't fight! All of you are good people, defenders of the city. Please don't hurt them. They just made a mistake.
The knights look at each other and take off running.
They're gone, and they all lived. I was sure that someone would die today. So many people have died here already. But we are still alive for some reason. Strange, isn't it?
Sure is.
But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really.
Who are you?
Call me Ember. I live here, on the streets, for many years now. But there's nothing to say about me.
Hold on a second, y'all. I'm looking around my messy desk for something. No, here they are, okay. I don't think you're an ordinary girl. And that crow you have there, that's not ordinary either.
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those. Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Magic tricks, you say? You could prove useful when fighting demons, and I'll be able to protect you from insane soldiers on the streets. Come with me.
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party? What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Damn, Camilla.
Sure, let's go.
Uno momento. Alrighty. So let's see what this chick's about. She is a stigmatized witch. I don't know anything about stigmatized. I don't know anything about witches at all. Let's see here. She's got point blank shot. She's got precise shot, so she's using ranged weapons. Improved text, simple weapon proficiency. She got a familiar, slumber, vulnerability, curse, vulnerable to energy. Okay, and she's using a crossbow. Do we have anything better? A composite longbow. She ain't got no attack bonus. Give her a heavy crossbow, I guess. Spell book. No, she's spontaneous guess. She doesn't have to prep. Okay. Let's see here.
Yet another obstacle.
Surrender, or else!
4. Nice.
Into the fray!
Oh my god. He's got an armor bonus from something, so I need to figure out what. I need to take a good look at what he's got going on. Come on, you just gotta roll a 4. I don't provoke attack
Make
roll.
every strike count.
Okay, we got a bunch of baddies here. Might need to bust out the spells and stuff. I'll go ahead and bless. Let's try an ear-piercing scream. And failed the fort save, right on. EC 14.
Distract them for me.
The light! Take
Nice.
you!
Is bless a morale bonus? Ah shit. So damn it, fucking Pathfinder and their
The
bonuses.
wrong mongrel.
Cover me!
Too late for apologies!
Time to share your treasures.
There you go.
The inheritor!
There you go.
Guide my blade!
You won't survive me.
Oh, this guy's still around.
Stab their backs.
I'll hit you!
This is not my time yet.
Cover me, alright?
Endure this.
I'll loot your corpse. Your death awaits.
You won't stop us.
Mirror image has got to be gone
Stab
at
you
this
or
point,
zap
right?
you? Why not both?
Yep. Right on. Not bad.
Ask nicely.
How much, okay, I got plenty. Alright. Coolio.
Always
Nothing up
watch
here?
your back.
Keep on exploring the place till I find everything.
Did we find trouble? No, they
I
did.
think probably I'll explore this kind of top area and then maybe call it for the day. Just kind of doing a nice quick little episode. I wanted to try to get a little bit of like combat action in. I'm running out of potions.
Make every strike count.
Nice. Fucking stinking cloud. Damn. There we go.
Cover me.
Damn it.
Into the fray!
There you go.
Go for their hearts.
She failed.
You've crossed the
He
wrong
failed.
mongrel.
Distract them from me.
There we go. That's probably quick save. Poison. Okay. It sucks. Is it's just a signet ring. Anything over here? The enormous cracks appeared after a magically induced earthquake struck the land.
You can trust me.
Okay, I think I've been over here, yeah. I think I've... Some Crusaders. That helped us kick some ass. I think I explored pretty much everywhere up here, huh? Maybe down this way? Kalisa. The elf hunched next to you is clutching a small but deep puncture wound. Her appearance is quite remarkable. Her skin is blacker than any Gerondi's. Her teeth are fanged and her hair is gray as the crone's. Her crimson eyes glare at you with a gleam of malice. What are you looking at, soldier? Like what you see? I could take a knowledge world +7. Oh, I succeeded. Nice. It appears that this woman is a drow. Her race is also known as dark or cavern elves. They are rarely seen on the surface, so it's surprising to encounter her here. Who are you? Giving you a scrutinizing look, she says harshly, "There's no point in knowing you, soldier. Trust me, the answer would only bring you misfortune, and it still wouldn't be of any use to you. I'm a wanderer you won't ever meet again." Who wounded you? She responds with a razor-sharp smile. Haven't you noticed? The city is burning. There's a battle going on. I was wounded by a cultist. She got a pretty gruff voice for a lady, I'm giving her, but Ember's looking over her thoroughly. Your wounds are strange, not at all like mine. They burned me from the outside, but you were burned from within, I think. It hurt, didn't it? Unperturbed by her cold silence, Ember continues. Yes, I can see that it hurt. I'm sorry that happened to you. I can heal you. With a resolute shake of her head, she barks. Don't! I can handle myself. I don't like when strangers cast spells on me. Well, I'm healing you. To the abyss with you! Yale tries clumsily to pull away, but the magic does its work, and the stab wound on her body heals quickly. Glaring at you, she mutters through clenched teeth. Thanks and everything, but the next person who uses magic on me without my immersion gets an arrow in the eye. You performed an action that was good. Ew. You're a drow, aren't you? She flinches, looking at you with undisguised sorrow. You have a keen eye for these things, don't you, soldier? You guessed correctly. I'm a drow, but don't think that gives you the right to judge me. There's much you don't know about me, and never will, believe me. It's for your own good. I know who you are. You're Kalisa, cultist of Discari. That's a lie! Her crimson eyes flash and she says firmly, I loathe demons and I'll kill any I come across. Let's take a perception to take a closer look at her. Need a 5. Got it. She's clearly holding something back, but she doesn't appear to be lying either. Whatever it is she's hiding, her claim that she hates demons seems quite convincing. You're not lying, but you're not telling the whole truth. What was I supposed to pour my heart out? She looks at you defiantly. You have your war, soldier. I have mine. You're fighting chaos and madness, and I fighting lies and hypocrisy. But we're both willing to die for our cause, aren't we? Why would Thorn slander you? Kalisa's grim expression hardens further, as bleak and unflinching as the words on a tombstone. You're asking questions that are dangerous in and of themselves. I urge you to stop. The more I know about me, the higher the chances a traitor's dagger will find its way into your back. I believe you. Thorn is at the Defender's Heart. You should keep clear of the place. It's never my intention to set foot there. Farewell, soldier, and thank you for believing me. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass or something.
Careful now.
That's an
What's
area.
that glitter?
Found something. A jade. Okay, is this everywhere? Area exit, into the house, area exit. So there's a house. Fuck it. Let's check out the house. I think I explored everywhere. I don't think there's anything up north. No, just a dead end. Okay. Let's explore this house.
Did we step on their toes as well?
Oh, fucking swarms. God damn it. Oh my god, swarms are so annoying. Please tell me I got some like alchemist fire or something. Bark skin. Fuck. I'm fucked. There's nothing I can do.
I'll cut you wide open!
The light take you!
Time to share your treasures!
Stab their backs.
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
Really? You roll an at 20 on that?
You won't survive me.
The spirits demand your blood.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. I'll loot your
Oh
corpse.
my god. Oh, I just had her into the other one.
Endure this! I've survived worse.
I think, are they a little less nasty in Wrath?
Into the fray.
Cover me, all right?
Your death awaits.
Surrender or else.
Make every strike count.
Go for their hearts!
Let's fucking kill it. God damn it, please.
Take you.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Cover me.
Too late for apologies.
You crossed the wrong
There.
mongrel.
Pain in the ass.
I am helpful, am I not?
Sure are.
I am helpful, am I not?
Knight armor, huh? +1, neat. Incomplete magic circle for a summoning ritual.
I think I did it.
Uh-oh. Clever mortals, I can't reach him from the— oh, but you forgot something. There's nothing keeping me here, nothing at all. Uh-oh. Probably should have destroyed the circle, huh? Well, that's probably not good. Rock, might not be the greatest thing that we could have done, but you know, you live and you learn, I guess. Is that everything? I guess so. I had a lot of quests, huh? Okay. Well, let's get the fuck out of here, I guess. Let's go out this way. Shit, I'm sorry, guys.
Precisely.
I know no one wants to hear just every once in a while, but I just keep forgetting to hit the mute. I'm sorry, y'all. It's on me. Alright, well, let's go ahead and I think probably taking a nap would be a good idea. Actually, before I do that, let's manual save. Cause you never know. Let's go ahead and rest. Begin resting. Night watch, scroll skiving, protective wrist rules.
Vagrant, you sleep on the street, wear rags, and all of your friends are beggars. There's dirt and disease all around you. You belong in an infirmary.
Thank you, Camellia. You're so caring.
Cool. Alright, so, which one would I want to do next? Do I want to go to the library next? Thiefling's Hideout, Defender's Heart. We'll make our way to the library, but we'll do that next time just in case I get some, random encounters that I don't feel like dealing with. But, fun episode. We actually got some combat in. And yeah, next time we'll pick up at the Blackwing Library. We did all the stuff in Market Square, so we gotta make our way through these quest logs. I need to figure out which one will progress the, I think... Okay, so this just means new. Okay, so... I gotta go through all these timed ones first. And then... maybe do the errands, because I think the errands is like, Wardstone Legacy is probably main quest stuff. But anyways, thanks for joining me, y'all, and farewell.